those person who is coming from transcendental world, who already serving Supreme Lord, who is representative of Guru Tattva, he can engage another jiva in the eternal service. Because seva is not ordinary work. We know there is karma, karma yoga, and this action-reaction, we know for that. But we cannot consider that is bhakti karma. We cannot do that. So, if it's not guided by bhakta, could be just karma, nothing else. But when he is guided by pure devotee, so everything will be properly utilized. Krishna will accept because of his pure devotee. His devotees took responsibility for us, and he offering service in our name. And he preparing us for really service. So now could be our stage like that, but we always hankering for highest conception. That. So today, suppose our Siddhanti Maharaj I think he's on the way. They will come very soon, and Nishinga Maharaj, they will come. So they have another topics. I was not even planned to speak today, but just came in my heart, in the mind. We have to really praise Supreme Lord. Lord, I don't know who are you, and I don't know how to attain you, but please, you send pure messenger of transcendental sound in my life, because this messenger have only one duty, to give this transcendental sound. Already inside is everything, in our heart, all potential is there. But if we not go to hear any Hari-Katha, any explanation of divinity from pure soul, our chanting, our sadhana doesn't have strength. Although holy name is so powerful, not depending on anything, but in our case, depending on many things. Our consciousness is polluted, our mind is full of anarthas, and we don't know how to avoid these apparatus. If Gurudev say, don't offend sadhus, don't make any sadhu ninda, how we will think everything is okay, I will chant and everything will be okay. But we can, how to say, contemplate on so many offenses in our mind. So Gurudev, he had to give firstly knowledge. He will accept us, he will give Sambandha Jnana. Then from that Sambandha Jnana, it will slowly, step by step, it will come clear pictures about chanting on holy name. We have to listen Hari-Katha from realized souls. They will guide us into bhajan. Because bhajan, solitary bhajan, it is impossible in our stage. And we don't know even what means bhajan. You know, when we go to chant holy name, we have so many plans in the mind. Our mind constantly producing something, thoughts are there, body is agitated, senses are agitated. So how we can perform bhajan? Bhajan is possible to perform only in the sadhu sangha. And if it's not performed in the sadhu sangha, it is incomplete. How to really receive mercy? How to go into sadhu sangha? Sadhu sangha not means, I had just few days ago one experience. One boy came, Hare Krishna Mata. One boy came whom I know so long. He told me, I have money, I will come now in the temple, I will rent one room, I want to take sannyas and I want to be like you. So I told him, yes, it is good idea, but what you want to do with that money? If you don't please Guru Gauranga, what is value of your money? By the money you cannot buy Krishna. By the money you cannot take order of sannyas. You cannot control devotees by the money. You cannot do nothing by the money. Only you can create troubles for you and for others. But if you would be fortunate to engage your money in the service in Guru Gauranga, then you have some hope that they will receive you. We cannot do nothing with your money, but you can do. If your mood will be devotional, Gurudev will accept 50 cents, 1 euro, 50 euro, 100 euro, whatever you offer to him with devotion, Guru will accept. But if you think I have money and I can bribe my Gurudev, I can pose like a good disciple and he will give me sannyas because I have money, so he will just create the problem. And Gurudev knows. And he was just able to stay 1 day in the temple, then he went. He was not able to stay more than this, because it's not easy to digest all this contemplation of Gurudev, instruction of Gurudev. So when Gurudev speaking, he is like a chirurg, like surgery. It is going in the heart, and he wants to remove all our anarthas. This is anartha. Anartha means, something what is unwanted. Artha means what is good for us, what is welfare, what is benefit. But anartha means opposite, what is really working against us. So if our heart is full of anarthas, so how will bhajan come? So Gurudev, he knows, he working on that. Firstly, he have to help us to be human. Then from that level we can come in sadhu sangha, in bhajana kriya, in anartha nivritti, and go through all these stages. We cannot jump. Some people looks like human, but their own activities are animal-like. Still, if there no spiritual consciousness, there is no much difference, is there? Humans mean spiritual consciousness, So Gurudev hardly working to make us, at least humans, to give this base for another knowledge. How Gurudev is struggling, how much he tolerating all our, all our misbehaving and all our, cheating. We want to cheat, and he is still looking, yes, but I want to give you the truth. So, in the sadhu sangha, it is possible to understand truth. In the Chaitanya Charitamrita is really clearly explained that root cause of bhakti means sadhu sangha. Root cause of bhakti, it is sadhu sangha. So sadhu, he is carrying Krishna in the heart, and when he feels so much compassion to us, he giving that Krishna from the heart to us. Therefore we can to know something about Krishna. Krishna said to Mar, Krishna ditte paro tumara shakatyach, amito kangala, Krishna boli, daitava pache pache. You have Krishna. Krishna said to Mar, Krishna ditte paro. You are very dear to Krishna. Krishna is yours, but please give me Krishna. I am hankering after you. I am begging you, please give me the Krishna. Because Krishna say, I am staying in the heart of sadhus, and sadhus are in my heart. So wherever the sadhus are, Krishna is there. And Krishna is not going in any place if is sadhu not there, if pure heart is not there. Who will welcome him? He is in heart of all of us. It is like Paramatma, but Krishna is speciality. Krishna, he doesn't tolerate any impurity in the heart. He cannot tolerate all this competition of Kama, Krodha and everything there. He say, no, please, I will help you to clean your room. Is that when some friend, some neighbor come in your house and he see your house in mess, he will just close the door and say, see you tomorrow, I am very busy. Then he go to another neighbor, then he say, I was just few minutes ago in house of that man and I saw very messy flat, very messy house, so much. So, he is dirty man. But when your friend come in your home, when he see mess, he say, brother, I am ready to help, let's go. Let's do it something. I will help you to clean the room. So Krishna is like that friend who entering in our heart and he helping us to remove all this garbage. Because only wherever is sun, darkness cannot be present. So sun is coming and darkness going naturally, it is removing. So everything is running front of Krishna. All this ignorance, all these tamas, all these things, it is running away. So our Param Gurudev, Srila Prabhupada, he told initiation means let Krishna land in your heart. Let him land. So when we offer our heart in moment of initiation, when we offer our heart to Gurudev, to Krishna, then Gurudev giving the Krishna. And things will get form through the practice. So when was a discussion between Arjuna and Krishna, Arjuna told, Chanchalam hi manaha Krishna, pramata bhalavat dridham. It is very difficult to deal with my mind. He is flickering constantly, agitating my senses, my body there. It is very heavy. I think it's unconquerable. Is there much more easy it is to conquer the wind than mind. Krishna told, yes, Arjuna ji, it's truth. I know. But if you will practice your sadhana and you will practice vairagya, then you will be able to conquer your mind. So Krishna, he told one word in that shloka, this practice means uninterrupted. We cannot practice one day and 10 days not. We cannot let mind to become attached for external things and expect vairagya. It is impossible. If we let mind to enjoy object and think I am enjoyer of all these objects, so we cannot control him. Jai Ho Maharaj. Maharaj came. Swagat Maharaj. We waited, but I have to do something. Yes. So Krishna advised Arjuna, please Arjuna ji, please practice and practice vairagya through the detachment. So when mind is become trained, when mind become controlled by the intelligence, by the instruction of Guru, by the instruction of Krishna, then naturally he will become controlled by their own, how to say, instruction. Our Guru Maharaj say one thing, what is very interesting. He say nobody here can control his mind and senses alone. But when you surrender to Krishna, Krishna will enter in all your limbs and he will control the mind and senses. So our process, our spiritual process, our spiritual culture means seva and process means sharanagati, surrender. So Krishna teaching sharanagati theoretically, Mahaprabhu practically. How we should to surrender. how we should to practice, how we should to avoid whatever is unnecessary, accept all these necessary things, how we should to develop faith in Supreme Lord, how we should feel protected by Krishna. So one devotee who is sincere in his own sadhana, in he practicing all these limbs, he never takes shelter in temporary things. He never accepting anything what is unfavorable for spiritual life. So many devotees, after 20, 30 years, they say, oh, I chanting for 30 years, nothing got. I feel so frustrated. I feel so much, how to say, wasting my time, everything. I nothing got from 20 years. But why is like that? Because he really never developed any faith, and he didn't develop really sincerity into practice. Dandavat. So he never hear actually Hari-Katha. So in the beats, but they never polishing their own hearts. So to accept instruction from Gurudev, from Vaishnava, means to practice Sharanagati. Because in the words of Gurudev is Sharanagati. Gurudev is Sharanagata. Even if in the scripture is told, just by the delivering lection, Hari-Katha, or like so-called Hari-Katha, you cannot get Krishna. If you are not surrendered soul, you cannot get Krishna. If Bhakta not practicing that, he cannot give the Krishna. Is there. So Gurudev is Sharanagata, and every single word of Gurudev is Sharanagati. Every single word. So Gurudev came to teach Sharanagati. And we have to accept this like natural process is there. Bhakti doesn't mean show. Bhakti means reality. Bhakti, Bhakta, Bhagavan. This means reality. We can pose as we like, we can speak whatever we want, but ultimately we have to face everything. What is really happened between us and Krishna in all these years? What is really happened in all this time? What I really offer to my Lord? Even Mahaprabhu, who is embodiment of service, who is teacher of bhakti, he said, I never did anything for Krishna. I don't know anything about my Lord. But some people chanting 13 rounds, he say, oh, all day I am chanting. I have no time for anything else. I give so much donation is there. Yesterday I bought you the boga, I have this and I have that. So many counting, he have the list. But Mahaprabhu say, I never did anything for my Lord. And my Lord constantly coming to test me, but my heart is empty. I have nothing to offer to Lord. Is that we have to understand bhakti is not cheap things, and bhakti is reality. So at least some 15 minutes I will offer to our Pujapad Nishinga Maharaj. He will speak. So thank you very much. Vancha kalpatarvascha kripa sindhubhyevacha patitanam pavanebhyo vaishnavebhyo namo namah.
Jai Srila Gurudev, Jayantita Vishnu Bhakti Sarag Muni Goswami Maharaj ki jai. Jai Madhusudana Maharaj ki jai. Gurave Gurachandraya Radhika Datharaye Krishna Krishna Bhaktaya Tat Bhaktaya Namo Namaha Mukham Karate Pachangrite Girim Yat Kripatam Maham Vande Si Guru Nataranam Vancha Kalpatarubhyascha Kripa Sindhuvevacha Patitanam Bhavanebhyo Vaishnavebhyo Namo Namaha Namo Mahavadhanaya Krishna Prema Vatayate Krishna Krishna Chaitanya Namne Gauradise Namaha Namo Brahmanya Dego Pranana Hitacha Jagatitaya Krishnaya Govinda Namo Namaha. Is Deutsch or English? I don't know. We can continue in English, yeah. Very well spoken of Maharaj. I offer my respects to our Guru Varga, all of you. So today very beautiful weather. People stay more like outside because after long winter time, so long cold, get a little temperature, a little warmness is good. Need sun for the Krishna sun, of course, for consciousness is most important. But we have to work step by step, padam, to reveal all this inner wealth, what is stored in our heart. And for this, like Maharaj says, Gurudev, he gives this. Yasya prasada bhagavat prasad, yasya prasada nagadi godopi, dayam stuam sasyasti sandam, mande gurosi jaranara-vindam. This is most important. Without this, we cannot make any progress. Pramanda Brahmade Kanya Bhagavan Jiva Guru Krishna Prasad Paya Bhakti Lata Beach, after wandering to all the Brahmandas up and down like in a carousel. Sometimes we are demigods, sometimes human, sometimes we live in the lower planetary system, sometimes we have a different body, a variety from 8,400,000. That is sure like this. Somebody can believe, not believe, doesn't matter, nothing will change in the eternity. So that is the opportunity what we get to work out our, let's say, separate interests. Or, as Maharaj mentioned in Bhagavad Gita, Krishna said, Bhakti amam abhichinanti yanvan yas jasvitattvadaha. Only by bhakti, by loving devotion, somebody can enter in my eternal family. Basically, we are concerned with our family here in this world, but family in eternity means it is on the other side. In a beautiful place, Vaikuntha, Parvyoma, Goloka. That is the real interest, what we have to work for it according to our capacity, not for everybody the same. So to get association of sadhu, a sadguru, or the pure devotee, and let's say many of them they are nitya siddha, pada siddha, kripa siddha. Siddha means perfection. They are eternally perfect, nitya siddha. Also, they have family, they have children, they have job, business, so many things they have. Is everything on the external thing we can see. But when the time is coming to move forward for the preaching, to give Mahaprabhu's message to the humanity, to the living entities, then their color will come out. Some of them, they will be famous, very famous. Somebody will become envious of this also. Other, you will not see them. They're chanting the Shuddhanam, they're performing the pure bhakti, pure devotion because they don't want to make, like Maharaj said, any show of this. The thing is only between the relationship we eternally have, but we have to re-establish it. It is there from Krishna's side. Bhagavan, Krishna, from his side, his relationship with all the living entities. But this material nature, his energy works in such a way that you can think separately instead of Krishna consciousness always with love and bhav and affection to meditate, chant, hear about the name, qualities, name, gun, rupa, form, not formless. There's a form like this temporary form here, but this eternally form. And finally, his pastimes, lila. Janma karma chamadivyam evam yoveti tattvadaha dyaktadaham deha buna naiti mamedi sarjuna. If you understand that Janma karma chamadivyam, my activities, my birth janma, karma, activity, janma karma is dibya, is divine, is nothing to do. When Krishna was in Dwaraka, he had 16,108 queens, and he had children with all of them. But it's not the ordinary engagement like people do in this world. This is completely transcendental. If you listen about this, you will get inside purified. They are called this the pastimes of Krishna outside of Vrindavan. Inside Vrindavan is very intimate. Outside Vrindavan is more honor and reverence, careful, and have to take respect. But in Vrindavan, they will jump on Krishna's shoulders. They say, now you're my horse. You go like this. And he will follow that. And he play with his boys. And there is that these boys have performed unlimited pious activities, that now they can play with Krishna in the most beautiful form, like cowherd boys or cowherd girls who have no gurukul, no guru, no studying, no Vedic education, not perform yoga, not any tapasya, but they're the highest lovers of Krishna. And Mahaprabhu, we have to be thankful, because only by him he revealed all these things. Nobody know that time where is Vrindavan, where is Radha Kund, where is Shyama Kund, what means Govardhan, what is all these pastimes that even people who are living there also mostly don't know. So Mahaprabhu, he re-established, dig out with the Goswamis, Sanatana Goswami, Burgaba Goswami, Rupa Goswami, to again make Bhakti Shastras and to re-establish all the lost holy places. To make bhajan on such a holy place, to chant Hare Krishna Mahamantra together, listen, Srimad Bhagavatam, Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu, the divine holy qualities, what is the symptoms of bhakti, all these details, everything. Jai Maharaj, Dandavad Pranams, Hari Bol, Hare Krishna. I forgive one, please. Jai Bhakti Yoga Siddhanti Maharaj ki Jai. Jai Welcome Maharaj. Dandavad Pranam Maharaj. Come a little more near, please. Not so far. More. No, here, come here. Up, there. It's too much distance. Just we were discussing the mercy of Mahaprabhu. How that we are very lucky that all the holy places revealed. We got all this from our Guru Varga, who know even that language the Brajavas is talking. Otherwise, how we took our birth 10,000s of kilometers in the very materialistic world where only money, power, wealth, beauty counts, and not so much the inner qualities of the people. Mostly poor people, poor countries, where there's not so much external pressure to keep the status quo, to show up. They are more humble, more simple. Our Guru Maharaj mostly have disciples from that quota of people. But in our days, everybody, they're, working for the wealth, for the more comfort to live. Means more stress. All this electronic, artificial intelligence that will help us to some degree if I know how to apply it. I need some ground understanding to use all these things in a way to help to enhance our devotion, our love, to develop higher stages of bhakti and affection for the divine couple, Mahaprabhu, our Guru Varga, Vaishnava devotees. Then is no harm. And even if you live in the most wealthy, richest country, you can use everything for Krishna's service. But you have to get the understanding, the learning how to apply it properly. So far, now the time is already passing. Maharaj, you speak some words to us? Please. Vanchakalpadruvyaścha kripasandavivaccha bhatinamanya vaishnavyo namo namaha. Gurudev. How much time, Maharaj? Until the ritual is coming. Can take 10, 15, 20 minutes?
15 minutes, can take 15 minutes. I think 15 minutes.
Gurave Gaurachandraya Radhikaya Tadale Krishnaya Krishna Bhaktaya Tadbhaktaya Cha Namo 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 Vishnu Padaya Krishna Prasthaya Bhutale Srimate Bhakti Vaibhava Puri Goswami Namini Gauravani Pracharaya Drudhasam. I am a devotee, so he was requesting to all devotees, please help me, please bless me, give your food dust, and he was catch their feet like this. And sometimes Mahaprabhu giving his feet on devotee's head. You come, I will bless you, like this. Especially Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, he was giving more respect to Advaita Acharya. And he was asking, please bless me. And forcefully, even if Advaita Acharya was refusing, please don't touch my feet. But Mahaprabhu was feet of Advaita Acharya and drinking the food was water of Advaita Acharya. So Advaita Acharya feeling very bad. And so then he decided, Advaita Acharya, I will not stay here anymore because Advaita Chaitanya Mahaprabhu always respecting me. So he went to Santipur, Advaita Acharya. And there, Advaita said to Haridas Thakur, you come with me, we go to Santipur. So went Santipur, and there Advaita Acharya started to preach Advaitavada. He said, without jnana, no one can get bhakti. The Advaitavada is the great than the Bhakti Yoga. Jnana Yoga is better than the Bhakti Yoga. He started to preach there. Then someone told to Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, you know, Advaita Acharya is preaching there, Jnana Yoga is the better than Bhakti Yoga. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became very angry and he said, what? I was in Kshirasagar, I was in Milk Ocean, and I was sleeping there. Every day he was praying me with his in Salagram, offering Tulasi and Ganga Jala, please come, we will preach Bhakti Yoga. When I came here, now he went to Santipur and he is preaching Advaitavada, Jnana Yoga. Now I will go to beat him. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said to Nityananda Prabhu, you come with me, we will go. So on the way, when they was coming on the bank of the Ganga, because this Ganga is connecting to the Santipur and the Mayapur, bank of Ganga, they were coming. So on the way, there was one sannyasi house. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu asked to Nityananda Prabhu, what is this ashram? Then he said, it is one sannyasi is living there. Okay, we can go to see sannyasi. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu came and give pranam to the sannyasi, and the sannyasi said, Santo se sannyasi kare bahu asrivada, विद्याधन पुत्र आदि स्त्री पुत्र विद्या आदि हो तुम्हार लाभ. The sannyasi blessed and said, okay, I am very happy, you give me pranam, so I am blessing you, you will have a nice beautiful woman, a wife and nice children, you will be rich, you will be a scholar, like this. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, you are a sannyasi, what type of you are blessing me? So sannyasi said, what I did wrong? Everyone, पृथ्वीते जन्मिया जे नाकोल विलास उत्तम कामिनी जार नारहिल पास जार नाई धन तार जीवन की काज. Someone appear in this world, if he has no beautiful woman, the value of the, what is the value of the life? If someone have no money, what will be happen to that life? I blessed you, have a nice wife, nice children, nice rich, everything. What I did wrong? Okay, if I did wrong, if you have no money, what you will eat? How can you practice devotion activity? If you have no money, how can you chant? You cannot eat. You cannot survive. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, dhanara lagi, putra dhana lagi jo sabbe kamana kare, tara putra vansha kena tara more. Everyone is like to be rich man. Everyone like to be have a good business. Everyone like to be have all with to whom he love. He like to stay with him. But why he separated? Why something lose, someone die, someone disease is coming. No one try to be disease, affected by disease. But why is coming? Without to try also some problem is coming. Similarly, without to try also, the happiness will come. The sense gratification, this money, these people, this man, woman, automatically it will come, even if you don't try. Because of the prarabdha karma. But you should bless me, Krishna bhakti rastu. This money, woman, people, son, children, automatically it will come. No need to bless this. You have to bless me, Krishna bhakti rastu. So he said, then say, no, you are teaching me, you don't know me, I am so senior, you are teaching me. Nityananda Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, he is a small boy, don't fight with him. Okay, relax. Then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, Sanya said, okay, now you come to take prasad in our ashram. So Mahaprabhu said, okay, we will take bath in Ganga and come to take prasad. That time, they took bath in Ganga. Mahaprabhu and Nityananda Prabhu came to take prasad. That time the sannyasi had one wife, one woman. Sannyasi had one woman. So he said to woman, oh, distribute the prasad to them. Then Mahaprabhu asked, what is this? You said sannyasi ashram? He is a woman, one woman. Said yes. Then distributing, some prasad is distributing. At that time on the middle, the sannyasi said, do you need ananda? Said Chaitanya Mahaprabhu said, what is ananda? Nityananda said, ananda means wine. So, oh my God, a sannyasi is offering wine to us. What is this type of sannyasi? Go from this place. Immediately Mahaprabhu woke up from that place and run away. So, then Vrindavan Das Thakur said, they mentioned there, Chaitanya Mahaprabhu did not know this. He is the Supreme Lord. He did not know this man, this sannyasi. He has a woman, he has a drinking wine. He does not know this. He knew this. But he was one teaching that even if a sinner, he can go to a sinner person to bless them. But he will not go to a blasphemer. Those are offending to others. Those are criticizing to others. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu never go that place. So a sinner is better than a criticizer. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu meaning is, he said, bahutuli jagatare bole goro rai, aninda kahi sabe loha Krishna naam, aninda kahi je sakrut Krishna bole, nishcha tahare ame uddharibo hele. Mahaprabhu raised his hand and promised, I am promising, those are without criticizing others, just chanting Krishna name, once if they chant, I will liberate them. Only once chant, Krishna will chant, not criticize others. I can liberate them. So then Chaitanya Mahaprabhu run from that place, they jumped to the Ganga, and by swimming they came to Santipur, and in Santipur they saw Advaita Acharya was with many people. He is in like a stage, big stage. Advaita Acharya is preaching to many people. Haridas Thakur is listening, and Bhakti Yoga is not good. Jnana Yoga is the best. Without eye we cannot see anything. The eye is the Jnana Yoga, and the Bhakti Yoga, after that you can know. So he is preaching. So Chaitanya Mahaprabhu became very angry, and he came to that stage and kissed the hair of the Advaita Acharya in left hand, in right hand, on his the back, started to beat him, boom, 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 like this. Then Advaita Acharya is laughing and smiling, very happy. And Advaita Acharya said, you know, I am not Bhrugu Muni, that when he came to kick you on the chest, you will wash the feet. I am not like that. I am Advaita. I am your only servant. You cannot worship me. What do you think? You will come and you will wash my feet. Now I am very happy that you are beating me. I am the real servant, because I am now happy because you are my Lord, you are beating me. You know, this is the Mahaprabhu Sikkha. When some senior Vaishnava, when Gurudev is beating us, we should be very happy that they are accepted as a servant to us. But it is, now we think, no, why he chastised me, why he scolded me, why he beat me, now I will not obey anymore him. This is not like, this is not system of Vaishnava philosophy. When Vaishnavas they beat or maybe chastise or be scold, it is a real blessing they are doing. There was one Vaishnava, when someone is coming with a cane, he was, what is his name? Abhiram Thakur. Abhiram Thakur, when someone come to him to ask some blessing, he has one cane. He was beating on that cane. It was blessing. So when Gurudev also want to bless someone, he was chastising, scolding, and he is looking, is tolerating or not. Then bless will come. So now Chaitanya Mahaprabhu beating to Advaita Acharya. That time Sita Thakurani, wife of Advaita Acharya, she came, why so sound is coming? So she came to know, what are you doing, Mahaprabhu? He's old man, please don't beat. Then Advaita Acharya said, you don't tell like this, I am very happy by this. I am scolded by Mahaprabhu, I beaten by Mahaprabhu, I am now feel I am the real servant. So this is the thing. Jai Sachinandana Gaur Hari ki jai. Jai Mahaprabhu ki jai. Nityananda Prabhu ki jai. Hare Krishna. Then Sita Thakurani already was cooked. She invited, please come to sit to eat. Then 3 places, they distribute the 3 plate for Mahaprabhu, for Advaita Acharya, for Nityananda Prabhu. The Sita Thakurani was cooking, and it cooked already, offered prasad. Then they took prasad, and there was also more sweet pastime. We have not so much time. Then Nityananda Prabhu was eating, then he became like a child. He started to throw all the prasad. Advaita Acharya became angry. Hey, what are you doing this? This is not a grosth house, it is not sannyasi house. What are you doing this? And now you make contaminated to my whole body and my house like this. There is some sweet quarrel with Advaita Acharya. Chaitanya Mahaprabhu is just listening this. So sometimes we don't understand. Also when the Vaishnavas are quarreling each other, you don't understand. There is also Vrindavan Das Thakur said, when some Vaishnavas are quarreling, you don't make one side. You don't support one side and to unsupport other. You have to be like a neutral. You have to be neutral. You don't know the quarrel of the Vaishnavas. It is very difficult. So Vaishnava jadi nitya suddha jnanavanta Vaishnava sakala jadyapi kalaha dakha sabo kautuhala. Nitya suddha, they are very pure. Jnanavanta, they are very knowledgeable. Nitya suddha jnanavanta Vaishnava sakala. All Vaishnava, they are very knowledgeable and they are very pure. But still, sometimes we see they are quarreling. It is not quarrel, it is a joking. People see it is quarreling, but really it is joking. And Krishna it makes. because he liked to see it. When Satyabhama and Rukmini, they fight, Krishna is looking at it, is laughing. So this is this down here they mentioned there. This point, this quote he quoted. So it is very careful when some in Vaishnava quarrel, you don't interfere there. Just you give namaskar, you do your work. Jai Krishna Kanhaiya Lal ki jai. Now maybe Arati. Jai Sachinandana Gaura Hari. Jai Sachinandana Gaura Hari. Jai Sachinandana Gaura Hari. Jai Sachinandana, Jai Sachinandana. Jai Sachinandana Gaura Hari. Jai Sachinandana Gaura Hari. Gaura 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 Hari. Jai Sachinandana Gaura Hari. Jai Sachinandana Gaura Hari. Nityananda Pranadhana Gaura Hari. Advaitera Prapujita Gaura Hari. Prapujita Oh Gaura 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 Hari. Gaura Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama 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 Hare Hare. Krishna Krishna Hare Hare. Hare Rama Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare. Hare Rama Ram Hare Hare. Jai Sachinandana Gaura Hari. Jai Sachinandana Jai Sachinandana. Jai Sachinandana Gaura Hari. Gaura 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 Hari. Gaura 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 Hari. Jai Sachinandana Jai Sachinandana. Jai Sachinandana Gaura Hari. Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Nitai Gaura Hari Bol Hari Bol Hari Bol Nitai Gaura Hari Bol. Hari Bol. Gaur Premanande. राधा गोविंद सरकार की जय। जय जय गौर भग गौर हरि